How much money did my first brand deal make me versus how much money did it make the company? By the way, the company was called Extreme Rebates. There's no link down below because the entire deal is over on what we agreed on, okay? But you will be surprised to actually find out exactly how much money I made versus how much money they made. One party made the bulk of the money, whether it was me, whether it was them. I'm going to reveal it later on in the video. On top of that, guys, I'm also going to talk about exactly why I picked them, why I said yes, and on top of that, how much money I made, how much money they made, and what I learned from the entire thing. And if you guys don't know me, my name is Tommy Bryson. I'm an accountant, and I upload videos on YouTube every single day. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notified. And on top of that, do me a favor, smash the like button. Thank you guys so much. And here's a question for you guys, okay? Okay? You listen? Well, guys, how much money do you think I made, and how much money do you think the company made? Comment down below. Let me know. And as a little hint here, I took the bulk of my money and actually did a giveaway for you guys that I'm going to reveal later on in the video who actually won and all that fancy stuff. So now, let's talk about exactly why I picked this company over other companies that should reach out to me, because I do get a lot of deals like being offered to me, my email address and stuff like that, but I always say, hey, no, and I ignore most of them because sometimes, most of the time actually, they don't make any sense for me or for you or for the brand either. It just doesn't make any sense, okay? So I'm going to break down exactly what happened here and why I actually picked them. Now, the first thing is this, guys. Whenever I get an offer for a brand deal, whatever it is, I always ask myself two questions here. Does it work? And does it make sense for my audience? So in this case, Extreme Rebates, I said, you know what? Let me try it out. I tried it out for 2 weeks. It worked perfectly. Great, great, great. Awesome. I even got some cool stuff, like, for example, this Rubik's Cube right here, which I really like and I play it with all the time, but I haven't been able to solve it. I don't know what's going on, man. It's really hard. Okay, but the whole point is this. Once I knew that it worked, I asked myself, well, does it benefit my audience? And I said, yes, it does, because I can get products like these for free and then sell it on eBay or Amazon for a profit and make money. So I said, yes, it benefits them. And then I asked myself, well, how does this benefit the company? Well, they get a very good audience, which is you guys. And on top of that, how does it benefit me? Well, I get paid, which is pretty cool and is always awesome, right? So I said, all right, it makes sense on all three levels. It benefits you guys can make money, and on top of that, it actually works. So I said yes to the deal because it benefits everyone and it actually makes sense, okay? Now, before I tell you guys exactly how much money they made, I do want to say one thing here, okay? It's all about perspective. You know, sometimes you end up losing, but winning a lot more than if you would have won automatically, okay? So sometimes I know this, you know, sometimes you win more by losing sometimes. So perspective is this. Sometimes I might do a deal and it might not go my way, but I gain so much experience and other things that, hey, it makes a lot of sense in the long run. So sometimes, just to say it right here, it's all about perspective. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but the entire thing is, what do you gain from the experience? So here we go, guys. How much money did the company actually make from this entire brand deal? Now, the first thing is this, guys. Extreme Rebates is very simple to understand because basically all they do is this, okay? You go on the website, you get free products from Amazon, and you can grab those products and sell them for whatever price you want because you got them for free by doing reviews on Amazon, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Very cool concept. That's why I did the video. Now, the main thing is this. I did some math to find out exactly how much money they made, and you will be surprised as you find out. So, for example, guys, when I did those videos on them, guess what? Okay, well, I did 2 videos and they got around 6,200 views, okay? Not that much, you might say, but in reality, you'll be shocked to find out exactly how much money this made them, and on top of that, how much money it actually saved them. So, for example, guys, right here, well, people that signed up were actually around 399. So 399 people signed up after watching that video, which is awesome, okay? Meaning that, here we go, 399. Meaning that around 1 in 15 people signed up, meaning that we got around an average conversion rate of around 6%, which is very high. Here we go, guys. 399, okay. 399 divided by 6,200 was a conversion rate of around 6%, which is very high if you ask me and anyone out there that does marketing. Now, what does this mean, Tommy? It's just numbers, bro, okay? Well, in reality, it means that because I did that video and 399 people signed up, it means that they have to pay those people $5 every time they're registered, which means it saves them around 399 people times 5. It saved them around $1,995. So in reality, they saved that money by having me make that video, but on top of that, they also made money from the people that actually use the service and order products and then paid for them and then got the money right back, because they also make money from referral links, well, affiliate links, and on top of that, make money from the people and the sellers that actually, do everything on the website. So in reality, I would say they made around between like 2,000 all the way up to maybe like 3,000 and above from having this entire offer actually go through me to them. But that's not the only way they're going to make money. So for example, my videos keep getting a lot more views because I make my videos with something called value. I always include value. That way you guys learn, make money, and actually helps you guys out with something that you want to do. Okay, so for example, if this video ends up getting around 100,000 views, which is not that bad and not that far off, well, here we go. 100,000 views. And we times it by the conversion rate, which is 6% times 0.06%, we're talking about 6,000 people actually sign up for the services, which means it saves them around $30,000, which is not that bad at all. So if you ask me, again, was this a success for them, for the brand? Well, yes, it was. They saved a lot of money, and they make a lot of money also because constantly those videos are going to get more and more views because I make my videos around value, and they're actually going to be searchable years from now, no matter what. Okay, so there you go. They made around $2,000 realistically, but in reality, when that video keeps getting more and more views, eventually it could mean $30,000 in profit, well, saving money or whatever you want to call it. But that's basically it, guys. A huge success for the brand. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Tommy, if they made so much money, which is awesome because that's how it works, you do a brand deal, you want it to be successful, which is correct, okay? But tell me, if they made so much money, how much money did you actually make? Well, in reality, I'll tell you right now. But in reality, guys, also, I thought about not telling you because I thought like, hey, if I tell them, then more people will know, then brands will kind of like try to lowball me or kind of like offer me like something like right around that margin. So I said, maybe I won't tell them. And if they DM me, I'll tell them. But in reality, I want to share it here because you guys can only learn from honesty and transparency. So I always rather be honest and transparent. On top of that was my first deal and I learned a lot and I want you guys to learn as much as I did. Okay, so here we go, guys. So the first thing is this, guys. The channel and these videos made money in two ways. Money from the brand deal and also money from my channel, like ads and AdSense and Google and YouTube. They pay me also, right? But the main point is this, guys. The videos themselves from ads actually made, the first one made around 115 bucks, not that bad. And the second one made between 25 to 50 bucks, depending on how it did. I don't know yet because Google and YouTube haven't released that information just yet because usually it takes more than 1 day to actually know. Okay, very normal. Okay, but tell me, how much money did the company actually pay you to do these videos? Now, here we go. In reality, I will tell you the truth so you guys can learn from my mistakes. The first thing is this. The company paid me around $75. Tommy, but they made around 2,000 bucks. So how did you get paid $75? Well, in reality, again, hindsight is 20/20, and you learn a lot. So for example, the company paid me 100 bucks actually for the first video. Okay, awesome, Tommy. But what actually happened here? Well, in reality, out of that $100, I only made around 25. Tell me how? How do you just make $25, bro? Well, in reality, I did a giveaway to you guys of around $75, which was very good because I'm going to announce that later on in the video. I did a giveaway, like $25 worth of gift cards, like for 3 people, 25, 25, 25, 75. But on top of that second video, they actually paid me around $150, which I took. I'm going to invest it back into my YouTube channel to actually get some better gear. But tell me, okay, so you're telling me in total, okay, 100 plus 150, well, 100 plus 150, I don't know where I was going with that. 100 plus 150, well, you're telling me you made around $250 for 2 videos? That's not that good when you compare it to like they made around like 2,000. Well, hindsight is 20/20. Again, minus the 75 bucks I actually gave to you guys, okay? 175 was my total profit. But tell me, are you happy with this? Are you mad at this? Well, in reality, no. Guys, this is my thing, okay? This channel makes around $7,000 to $10,000 every single month. On top of that, my business makes around maybe between like $5,000 to $7,000 every single month also. But sometimes you have to learn certain things and aspects of a business, and sometimes you win more by losing. So what do I mean by this? Although the company got a great deal, okay? A great deal. The deal still made a lot of sense, okay? Now here's why. One, like I said before, guys, it has to benefit me, it has to benefit you, and also the company. Now, how did it benefit me and the company and also you guys? Well, you guys got 75 bucks and also like a great product, which is not that bad. On top of that, the company's got people to actually signed up. And thirdly, I got some money in a sense, but I also got one thing that's more important than all of that. Something called experience, something called knowledge. Now I know what to do and what not to do, and that's more valuable than $75, $500, or $1,000 if you ask me. Okay, because before I was making $60 a week and I didn't know how to do anything, and now I make roughly a little bit above $10,000 net, and I feel very happy. But information is always key. But tell me, what did you learn, and what would you do differently? Okay, because there's always something different to actually learn. And what would you do? Okay, well, the answer is this, guys. Although I didn't get the most money, I got two things that matter a lot. Okay, experience and also results. Basically, companies know now that, hey, this guy makes a video, his audience loves the videos, and now people can actually register and get like products that actually make sense for them. Because again, guys, I get brand deals all the time that offer a lot more than this one, but I said yes to this one because this one actually made sense for all three of us. Plus, it was my first one. On top of that, guys, well, now I know how to negotiate a lot better. And based on what? Based on facts. Like, hey, I did a video, my conversion rate is like 6%, and my audience loves the videos, blah, blah, blah. But the main point is this: I don't care if you offer me 10,000, 15,000, like whatever it is, it has to make sense for my audience or I just won't do it. By the way, I had deals that offer me a lot of money. Deals that you might think that Tommy's a small channel, why would he get it? Well, in reality, they offer me deals that people out there that I won't mention actually got and did it, but I said no because it didn't make sense for you guys, okay? Deals that would have made me like 5,000, 10,000 bucks, and I just said no. It just doesn't make sense for me. I just want something that makes sense for you, for me, and also for the business. If it doesn't do that, I'm not interested. Now, the second thing I learned is this, guys. When you walk into a store, you don't walk into a store and be like, hey, I'll give you this much for this apple. No, it has a price on it, okay? So now, whenever I make these videos, like brand deals, and it makes sense, actually, I want to have prices already set for whatever they actually want, and then we can negotiate from there. But I also want to have prices so I'm not dependable on what that person wants to give and what value they actually see in my product. No, I want to be, hey, this is my price, here's what it's based on, and you either accept it or you don't. And that's fine. And the last thing I learned about was something called Social Blue Book that teaches you exactly, well, tells you exactly how much you should charge on your channel analytics. But it's an estimate, okay? It doesn't really tell you anything like crazy. But it said like, hey, Tommy, you should have charged around like 200 based on your channel analytics. So I should have made a lot more money. And the company actually got a good deal. Now, next time, I'll take all this experience and I'll use it for my advantage. Because again, sometimes you learn more by making mistakes than you do by having a success. Because now I know exactly what to do, where to go, and how to actually do my research. And I also have results to show other companies. Now, on top of that, guys, comment down below, guys, and let me know. Do you guys think that this was a good deal for like the both of us? Or basically they got like like the bread and butter and I got like the crumbs, okay? Comment down below, let me know. And on top of that, guys, if you ask me, you know, I'm very happy with how things turned out, okay? One, I got experience. Although I didn't get the most money, but I got experience. Now we know exactly how to do things, which is awesome if you ask me. And experience and information is priceless compared to just money. And I value a lot of information over money. So again, I learned a lot, so I got what I wanted, which was basically information and experience, which is awesome. On top of that, guys, I want you guys to let me know this, okay? Comment down below and let me know, do you think I should go back to the company, or do you think I should be like, okay, if you guys don't come up with like a better offer, I'm out. Comment down below, let me know. And on top of that, guys, here are the 3 people that actually won the last giveaway. Okay, it was 3 people, 3 winners, and here they are. By the way, guys, whenever I accept a brand deal, I will always make sure you guys get some kickback because, again, you guys are my audience, so why wouldn't I make sure you guys actually profit from what I'm doing also? By the way, all these people right here, I'm going to DM you or message you on your email, whatever, so make sure you actually pay attention, because if you don't pay attention, then I'll just like pick another person, okay? Guys, as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, like the video, really appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, uno, just DM me on Instagram at Tommy Bryson. I answer all my DMs, okay? On top of that, if you want to watch a video, for example, on how much money 300,000 views actually made me on the channel, click this video right here. And if you want to watch, well, click my face right here, subscribe to the channel right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and